So this is a brand new Laser Z Exmark X Series. I'm going to let this guy tell you about it. Go ahead.
Okay, so this is a new LRX. So we changed our whole laser lineup.
Oh, okay.
We have an LRE, an LRS, and an LRX. So
Okay.
there's three different scenarios. And LREs are a good scenario, LRS is the better, and then the LRX is the best. So it's got more features on it. It's got a bigger drive system, higher ground speed. It's got now standard some LED lights. And we don't just put lights on them to have lights on them. We place lights where you have less shadows.
Right.
You got two side lights, and then you have the front one as well. This one's got a 16cc drive system, so it's heavier than our other two series.
Okay.
And then it's got what we call the adapt.
Right.
So the adapt is something that you can adjust the rate of the deck from the seat instead of having to manually do it with tools.
Right.
So that comes standard on this unit.
Right.
The adapt's used in different cutting conditions. So
Right.
if you have like stringy grass or dandelions, you can change that now. You can cut to one pass and not have all the distractions.
Now, you guys said that you've got different drive systems. So this is not running the 16cc Parker
This
that
one
the
is
other.
16cc. The other two are the 12cc.
Okay.
So this one's bigger.
Now, is this the same as last year's X Series?
It is the same. The
Okay.
drive system's same. What we've done on this, you see the changes here. With
Right,
the depth
aesthetically.
and our height to cuts changed.
Right.
But we also beefed up some points that we knew high hours. We saw maybe a crack here or there on a frame.
Right.
We made some changes there where the wheel motor mounts.
Right.
We beefed it up. Even things like where the control panel is.
Right.
We've made it more open so debris doesn't pack in there like it has in the past.
Okay.
So that's some improvements. So,
Now-
a lot of different engine options. You got the big EFIs, you got the 820 Evo, you got the 993 Vanguard, and then you have the
Right.
Polar 980.
I noticed you guys are starting to put a lot bigger motors on them and stuff.
We are.
For years, they wouldn't put the bigger motors on them.
Yeah, they are all big now.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Max out.
Exmark is very efficient in how their deck can, hold RPM and stuff. That's been one of the things I've always noticed over the past couple of years. Now, I noticed you guys have a different looking spindle.
In the front caster, we beefed that front caster up too.
Okay, so you've beefed it up.
Some of it's overkill, but
Right.
we wanted to make sure with the LRX you have that.
This looks like cast.
Yeah, it is.
That's cast. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, do you know if the housing is any bigger? Is the
That's the same. We didn't
Okay.
change it out.
Housing's the same. Have you guys switched anything in the pulleys, the deck?
No, it's still a 6 series deck.
Right.
So that all changed, stayed the same. So we knew that was a winner.
Yeah.
So.
Now, what makes you guys use Parker pumps? Is that just
Honestly, it's a very efficient system.
right?
We have a great relationship with that vendor too,
Okay.
Parker. So the biggest thing was we wanted to get rid of hoses.
Correct.
So now you do still have a pump and wheel motor. The pump's just mounted straight onto the wheel motor.
Right.
You eliminate those hoses and leak points.
Right.
That's
Awesome. I think we're up in the transport. Yeah, so I don't know if you can see it. If you want to just look at it all.
the other thing too, the seat, we changed the design on that to give the operator a little more higher back. On
Right. I
So
see that.
Same. It's
This
3
is
inch-
swapped different too, ain't it? Or is it just got a bigger head
Just
on
a
it?
bigger head. That's fuel injected. You don't have a choke, and that's where you operate the lights.
Okay.
There.
Nice. It's a very good setup. Now, is your battery still?
Only on the 993.
Okay.
So the battery will be tucked into 993 is such a massive engine.
Right. You had to switch
we
it
had
up.
that little AGM battery.
Right.
A lot of people just didn't like that, so we went with the bigger battery.
Right.
So,
Well, it's just easy to get to.
Yeah.
You don't have to remove anything. If you got to jump start it, that's one of the nice things. Like a lot of these companies hide their battery. So then if you're dead in the field, you've got to take all these things off to get to it. Where this one, you can just hook your negative and positive up and go with it and get it started. Very good looking unit, especially the difference in the aesthetics and stuff. Now, is this something new for this year that you guys have come out
we've
with?
had this for a while, just an accessory for that machine.
I love that.
Yeah, it's kind of neat. Then a trash container
Trash
is another accessory you can get on the machine. So
Okay.
mount those in different areas.
Now, is this, if you bought this unit, I know besides, this, and this. But is this the highest end? You guys at the 37?
This is the highest end.
The highest end. Like,
Yeah.
this is the decked outest
Yeah,
version.
but now the laser starting price, you're looking at about 10.9 on the LRE.
Okay.
And you can go all the way up to about 20,000 when you get to the LRX.
So you can get up to 20,000 in
Yeah,
this.
yeah, it's
Okay.
crazy, isn't it?
That is crazy. Yeah. Yeah, they're getting astronomical. Now I see you guys have a extra wire here. What is that for? Trickle
For
charger?
accessories, for if you did want to put something else on there, like
Ooh, that's nice. Yeah.
any other accessory.
It's got the quick connect already made. So if you guys are looking to put an accessory on there, it's already quick connect. Cool, man. I appreciate your time.
No problem.
Does the little tow hitch come on there standard now?
does, yeah.
Okay. And I see you got a rubber bumper on there now.
Yeah, honestly, that's just if you're having
Right.
a trailer made them